What is up, everybody? Welcome to episode 22 of the Otaku Brothers podcast. My name is Ben,
Brian.
joined by my beautiful co-host.
Joseph, what's up, guys?
Can you sound a little more enthusiastic, Joseph, please?
What's up, guys? How's everybody doing tonight? Can we get some energy?
Joseph.
Thank
you, Joseph.
No, thank you, Ben.
Anyways. How's it going, Joseph? It's been a week.
Dude,
What's up?
it has been a crazy, crazy week, man. Not only in the anime community, but in the pop culture, gaming, movie sphere, because Comic-Con has been going on, dude. And that's been crazy, bro. We got a lot of announcemements. Not only in anime, we got like a Dragon Ball trailer, which we'll talk about later. But we got a lot of stuff in like the Marvel, DC, Star Wars side of things. And it's been pretty cool, man. It's pretty cool. I've been enjoying it, not gonna lie.
Very cool. I'm very excited for Phase 5.
Oh,
even though there's like 30 different projects.
Yeah, it's kind of a lot, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I don't really know what to think of it all, actually. But, yeah.
I hope nothing gets rushed and doesn't turn out the way it's expected to. Oh no, that would be
tragic.
a shame if anything got rushed. Oh no.
Why did you...
It's gonna happen.
Yeah, that would be actually pretty tragic. But, yeah, besides Comic-Con going on, I haven't really been up to much. Just been kind of enjoying the week. Summer's almost over, man, and that's crazy. But luckily, we haven't missed a week, dude, this whole summer. Actually, no, we did miss 1 week.
We did miss a week.
Yeah,
How's that correct you?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I mean, 1 week's not bad. I expected us to miss a few more, if I'm being honest. So... It's could be worse, Ben. You just gotta look at the positives in life, It'll make you a more happy person, happy human being, right?
Yeah.
You know what they say: happy wife, happy life, right? So.
But yeah, neither of us are married.
Yep. I know. I'm sorry. But yeah, what have you been up to, man? Anything exciting?
Just work, really. For some reason, the management keeps hiring people, so everyone's hours are getting cut.
What's good?
And that's not good.
Oh, it's not good.
It's not good.
It's not good.
Less hours means less money, Joseph.
That's true, and money is time.
I think time is money.
Or time
Same
is
thing.
money. Yeah, it was
Tomato.
Exactly. But yeah, we don't want to bore you all too much with our boring lives, but there's been a lot of exciting stuff going on. But first, Ben, we got to hit y'all with my Bleach update status, dude. I'm at 152, Ben. And
let's go.
Yeah, dude. So I'm almost there, man. I'm almost there. Once I get to 168, Ben, there's a big filler jump, so I'll be all the way in like 190. So I'm doing good, man. I'm almost to the 200s, so I'm excited. It's been a grind, dude. It's been a grind. Not gonna lie. It's been a slow but steady race, and I think I'm doing all right, But yeah, like you said, the Hueco Mundo arc has been kind of up and down for me so far, but I'm trying to get through it. We're getting through it. I'm enjoying it. I'm definitely enjoying it. But I really cannot wait to finish Bleach, one, because I'm excited for Bleach to come out in October, but also so I can watch some more different things, because I've been wanting to watch other shows. So I've been
like what?
Like you put me on the spot, man. What else has been out? Food Wars? I've been meaning to watch that, Ben. Dr. Stone, I've been wanting to watch. Odd Taxi. A lot of stuff I want to catch up on. So, yeah, there's just been a lot of small side stuff, that I can't take care of just yet. But, yeah, Bleach has been a grind, but it's been fun. So, yeah, that's my Bleach update. We got to get you an update for something, Ben. You need to have a...
I'm watching Blue Period, if anyone knows what that is.
Nah, you should tell the whole class just in case.
It's a very poorly animated show about an art student. That's a good story. I don't mind the animation just because it's more talking, but it's not that there's not much to animate. They paint and draw.
Oh, it's actually pretty cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, how are you liking it so far?
It's pretty good. I was going to read the manga, but I saw it was on Netflix, so I thought I'd just watch it.
That's good. Yeah. How many episodes? Is it just 12, 24?
12.
Ooh.
So if there's any... if it doesn't cover the whole manga, I'm going to just read it from there on out after I finish.
Oh wow, nice, man. Well, I hope you enjoy it, dude. That's great. I'm glad you haven't fallen off anime. That'd be tragic.
Yeah, I kind of forced myself to start it, and I ended up liking it.
There you go.
So,
hey, try something new every day, right? So there you go. Yeah. That's awesome. But yeah, I guess before we get into our news, Ben, you wanted to talk about some Crunchyroll drama?
Oh yeah. So Crunchyroll is actually lowering their prices pretty much everywhere but North America, it seems like.
Nice.
They're not lowering it in Canada or the US, but from what I saw, the most important one, or the other biggest one, I guess, the UK, is dropping from $8, I guess €8 to €6, I don't know. And then India is dropping from $10 to $1 a month.
What? Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
You can get a year of anime for $12.
That's crazy. I mean, yeah, with inflation, damn, they could have made it a little bit easier. But I guess not. It's okay. It's fine.
Well,
we don't hold grudges here.
We still have 9 anime, so.
Yeah, exactly. 9 anime is becoming a clutch. But, yeah, I mean, that's kind of crappy, but we move, right, Ben?
We move, we bowl. Okay, we bowl.
So, yeah, exactly. But yeah, we got a great show for y'all today. We got some fun news to talk about. Not that much. Might be a shorter episode, but then we got some Call of the Night and some Rent a Girlfriend as well, which have been crushing it, Ben. I've been loving it so far, and I'm excited to talk about it. But should we just hop right into the news, Ben?
Yes.
All right. So before, I guess, getting started, guys, we have some fun news because a new light novel is about to get an anime adaptation, Ben. And that anime is called Days with Stepsister. So, if you couldn't tell from the title, it's about a boy whose father gets remarried, and he gets a stepsister. And he spends days with her. So yeah, that's pretty much all it's about. If you're looking forward to it, I highly recommend checking it out. I read the synopsis; seems really fun. And very exciting. So I don't know, Ben. Why has there been a trend recently of a lot of stepsister, a lot of sibling, suggestive material lately?
Yeah, I guess that's just the weird part of anime that's kind of creeping out the closets.
Yeah.
Like we need to slam the door shut and lock it.
Yeah. I agree.
I mean, hey, if you want to watch it, I don't.
Yeah, all the power to you.
I'm not gonna judge you.
Oh yeah,
but
no,
it's
go
just
for
like who just thinks of like, hey, I wanna write a show about step siblings, you know?
Well, obviously someone with taste, Ben. Obviously someone with taste. Yeah, so I mean, good for you if you watch the show, if you're looking forward to it. I don't know if I'll be watching this one, but if anyone is watching it, please let us know in the comments, and if it's a good light novel, because I don't know, Ben, I want to start reading some light novels, right? Because I read a lot of manga, I'd say, and I kind of miss the old page turners, right? Like the old fashioned way of reading books instead of all the pictures. And actually, speaking of manga, Ben, I've been reading Jujutsu Kaisen, and I am in the first arc that's like after the anime, and it is fudging awesome, bro. It is so cool. I don't know if we want to talk about it or not, but it's awesome. It's so good. And I don't know what you were saying about the art, bro. You need to cut it some slack. It actually has some good art. I like it a lot.
What I'll say is, whenever it's good, it's really good, and whenever it's bad, it's really bad, because I've seen some really bad panels.
Have you really? Like, I almost sent you some pictures, and I was like, these look fire.
I've seen some really bad.
Why are you laughing that hard?
Because I'm just remembering what it... You'll see. It's...
Okay, well, I haven't... Nothing has been noticeably bad. I mean, yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. Anywho, yeah, I guess we'll move on from there. Ben, do you want to take the next topic?
Yeah, so some fall anime news.
Uh-oh.
We got a confirmation date for My Hero Season 6, which is October 1st.
Wow.
So this, I think, it's looking like it's looking like this will be the first show to start airing out of all those really popular ones in the fall.
Mm-hmm.
Like out of Bleach and so I don't have a release date for Chainsaw Man.
Yeah.
Mob Psycho. What else was there?
I think Is It Wrong to Try to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon started airing today.
I was talking about like
yeah, no, as soon as I said, as fall is, no, I don't know.
I remember there was like 6 that were really. We have
Spy Family's coming back in October.
But that was like that added. That got added. Yeah, that got added after.
Oh,
there was My Hero, Mob, Bleach,
Chainsaw Man,
and there was like 2 more. I swear, at least 1 more.
I swear, is Demon Slayer coming back soon or no?
It's a good question. If it does come back, it'll be next year around.
Probably fall, this maybe. Time, yeah. Interesting, huh?
I can't. I don't know what it was. There's 1 more. Anyways.
Yeah, I don't know, Ben.
Yeah. Season 6, October 1st. It's supposed to be really good. It's kind of the war arc for My Hero.
Oh, the war arc. Like I said, still haven't watched season 5. That's also something I need to watch.
Well, I do that.
On my list. You said I should do that?
Yeah, because if everything goes according to plan, season 6 will probably be one of the best seasons out of.
Whoa, so are we going to be covering that on the pod? Is what you got to say?
Maybe. I don't know.
I'd be down for some My Hero, some cringy My Hero action. Yeah, no, that'd be awesome. I'd be so down. Well, yeah, I don't know. It's just, it's one of those shows that I need to get to. But I mean, we'll focus on Bleach. But yeah, awesome sauce. Awesome. You want to take the next topic again?
Awesome. Yes. So I saw a conversation that Oda had with someone. I think it was a reporter. He was in an interview, I think. And he said that if everything goes to plan, One Piece should end in the next 3 years.
That is crazy.
Which is crazy considering they would be almost going on for 30 years.
That is insane.
By the time it ends.
Wow. I mean, that is wild. Do you really think this is going to hold true, Ben, or do you think it's going to go past that?
Yeah, no, I think it'll end eventually.
Wow. Eventually?
Well, considering that the final saga just started, and how long he takes to finish arcs, I think around a year per arc seems doable. So
yeah, fair enough. Yeah. Fair enough. Okay. Well, yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm still probably never going to watch One Piece, but if it does end, I mean, that's just going to be huge, and hopefully the podcast will still be around in 3 years, Ben, to,
hopefully.
You didn't sound too confident about that.
Well, no, I'm just saying. I'm sure it will be.
Okay. Anyways, yeah, no, I mean, it's going to be a historic day when that ends, and wow, I mean, it's just going to be crazy. I mean, it's just going to be awesome. Oda's probably just going to sit back and, have a Thanos moment and just let the sun set on a grateful universe, right? It's going to be crazy.
Just still as a stack of cash.
A stack of cash, yeah. Honestly. But, wow, I mean, that's crazy if One Piece will actually end soon. But I guess we'll see when we see, right? Exactly.
Yeah, I think My Hero is supposed to end soon, too.
Dude, wait, so what's going to happen, Ben? Demon Slayer ended, My Hero ended. I mean, it's going to be crazy once these anime end, Ben. Like, who's going to take the spot?
Like, who's going to be the next new gen,
Yeah, that's right. Because, I mean, what would you call this?
We have all these new gens.
I'd say it's like Attack on Titan, Jujutsu Kaisen, and Demon Slayer, something like that.
There's kind of I remember seeing like a lot of talk about this. There's kind of like a gray zone. Because we have like Dragon Ball, right?
Yeah.
It's kind of like the grandfather. Then we have the big 3. Naruto, One Piece, Bleach.
Yep.
And then there's kind of this gray area of a bunch of shows like
Yeah.
Sword Art Online, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood,
Mm-hmm.
Attack on Titan's debatable just because it started coming out again.
Yeah.
Um, like there's a bunch of shows in that area that they're not super old, but they're not super new.
Mm-hmm.
They're
Yeah.
kind of like millennials, I guess.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Yeah.
Well, if it's not Attack on Titan and the new big three, I'd say it's Jujutsu Kaisen, Demon Slayer, and maybe Black Clover or My Hero. And
Yeah, people are saying it's kind of hard to. People are calling it the Sinister Six instead of the Big Three.
the Sinister Six.
Yeah, it was like My Hero, Black. Ah, dude, what was it? My Hero, Black Clover, Demon Slayer. People are arguing if Boruto should be in there because we don't know.
There's no way. There's not. I don't
I'm really
think Boruto should be. I don't know. I was watching this one TikToker, and he was saying it would be like. He said JoJo's, Black Clover, and Demon Slayer, and I was like, "Whoa!" I was like, I don't know if that was like a hot take or not, but I don't know. I don't know. It's interesting. I don't know. It's kind of weird, you know. I mean, I think it's a good thing that there's not just a big three, right? I mean, that kind of makes it a lot more of a variety now.
It's hard to have a new big three just because you can't replace the big three.
Yeah.
Like it's not an opinion; it's a fact. Just because they're based off of manga sales.
Exactly.
But sorry, got notifications somewhere.
No, you're good. You're good.
Sorry, I'm looking on TikTok for the Sinister Six.
You're good. You're good. Well, here, do you want me to move on to the next topic while you find it?
I think I found it.
Okay, here we go.
Got Demon Slayer.
Okay.
Jujutsu Kaisen.
All right.
Fire Force. Forgot about that.
I mean, that's only had like what, 2 seasons, right?
Yeah, Boruto, My Hero, and Black Clover. I feel like that's debatable.
I feel like
Fire
that
Force
is
and Boruto are really debatable.
I feel like that is. I don't know. I mean, I don't know what else you would substitute in for that.
There's Dr. Stone.
Oh yeah, Dr. Stone.
What else?
I'm sure there's other stuff. You could say like...
There's a ton of other stuff. Oh, people are saying Tokyo Revengers because that was really popular.
Oh, that was, yeah.
Vinland Saga,
yeah. God, I need to see like a list of everything, but yeah, I mean, that's fair. I mean, I'd see that. I get it. I get that.
Yeah,
I'd roll with it. But yeah, I mean, I just think that's a good thing. That it just shows how much more of a variety there is, and how well things are going now, and how kind of mainstream everything's becoming, which is really good. Mm-hmm. And I mean, obviously, nothing will have as much impact as the OG Big Three, but yeah, it's still cool. It's still really cool to see that. But all right, moving on to our next topic here, Ben. We got a fun fact for you today. So today, Junji Ito won the award for the Will Eisner Award for his manga Love Sickness, which is another horror story manga, I believe. But Ben, you're gonna want to hear some of these other nominees that he beat out for this. He beat out Chainsaw Man, Kaiju number 8, Spy Family. I mean, that's that's fucking nuts, dude. So, yeah, pretty much what the Will Eisner Award is. It is a comic industry award, commonly shortened to the Eisner Awards. They're prizes given for creative achievements in American comic books, but they just recently started doing them for, manga and stuff like that as well. So, I mean, that's pretty cool. So, shout out Junji Ito. Ben, I've been, looking at a lot of his artwork, and I've really been wanting to, thinking of buying some of his stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I mean, shoot, just the stuff that he makes is absolutely insane. And as someone who likes, American horror, I guess you would say, or I guess just movie horror.
Mm-hmm.
I have a lot of respect for his stuff. It seems really cool. And yeah, dude, it's some of the stuff he draws is just on a whole nother level of creepy. And yeah, it just makes me amazed. So yeah, I've been wanting to check it out. So I think you should check it out too.
Speaking of Junji Ito, I saw someone wearing an Uzumaki shirt
Oh
at
really?
work today,
That's pretty
and
cool.
I was like, I didn't know if they knew what it was.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, "Hey, do you know where that shirt's from?" And he was like, "I just found it. I
Oh
just bought it."
really?
I was like, "Oh man, I just cut the conversation."
What? Why would you wear a shirt that you don't know where it's from? That makes
It
no
was like
sense.
it was like a button up, and the whole thing was covered in like art of his.
That's awesome.
I
What?
was like, how do you not know? How do you just get this and not like
Yeah.
at least be intrigued to what it is?
Mm-hmm. Like look up the name or something. That's
Yeah.
crazy. Wow. I mean, I don't. I like that guy, Ben. Have you seen that guy on TikTok who's like, he goes up to people like who are wearing band shirts and he's like, name 3 songs from that band.
Yeah, yeah, I've seen that.
None of them can answer. Like 90% of the time, no one knows any songs from the band. It's just hilarious. It
Yeah.
makes me smile. Just because I would always do that to my friends whenever they wear like band shirts because like they have no clue, Ben. It's disrespectful and it's rude. Um, but no, it's not that big a deal. But that's awesome. But yeah, anyways, congrats to Junji Ito. Nice job, man. We love your work around
What's
here.
the noise?
What?
What's the noise?
That was me clapping.
No,
What?
please don't do that.
What?
That sounds weird.
What? It's just clapping.
It doesn't sound like you're clapping.
Okay, whatever, Ben. But yeah, guys, moving on. As we mentioned earlier, Comic-Con San Diego is going on. One of the biggest events for Marvel, Star Wars, Pokemon, anime, just everything pop culture. You can find it there at Comic-Con, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, anyways, we got a new trailer, Ben, for Dragon Ball Superheroes, and it was pretty cool. I mean, we got to see more of Piccolo and Gohan since they're probably going to be the 2 main characters in the movie. And just
Mm-hmm.
a lot of exciting stuff, Ben. I don't know. At first, I wasn't really feeling the movie, but now I'm kind of getting excited for it. I don't know. Growing up watching Dragon Ball, I remember seeing Gohan like fight Cell was one of the coolest things ever, and the fact that Gohan was the first ever person to go Super Saiyan 2 was even crazier, and it was awesome. And I don't know, I love Gohan. I thought he was really cool. And then whenever they nerfed him and made him like this stupid loser who just wanted to be a family man, I was very pissed off. But
Mm-hmm.
now the fact that he's coming back into the ring and he's fighting, and then when I saw him in the Tournament of Power arc, it was awesome. So I'm excited to see him fight again alongside Piccolo because Piccolo is the best dad he never had. So I'm excited for it. And sadly, we won't be able to watch it together, but hopefully we can both still watch it so we can
Yeah,
give our thoughts
I'm
on it.
probably gonna go see it with some friends up at school.
Yeah, so I'm excited for it personally, and I can't wait to see what it beholds. Right? So
See, clumsy old me already got a spoil.
did you actually?
Yeah,
Oh,
and
Ben.
it's not. I didn't see anything.
Mm-hmm.
It was just like something happened. I was like,
Okay.
okay, I'm kind of intrigued to watch the movie now. So I'm actually pretty excited for it.
Well, I hope it wasn't anything crazy.
That's pretty crazy.
Was it actually?
Yeah,
God damn it, Ben. You had one job. One job. Why do you let this
but
happen?
what? I don't know. I don't care.
Okay. It's okay. All right.
But I'm still a little, still a little worried about the CGI. But we'll be
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. I really hope that whenever the show comes back, the anime, that it's not like that. I really hope it's not like that. But I don't know.
Well, since we're on the topic of Dragon Ball, so there's Super Saiyan 2, right?
Yes.
Why do people say SSJ2?
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's like a translation thing, maybe. I think it's like there's like a different way to pronounce it. don't quote me on that, but I think that's how it goes. That's what I get. Some people call him Son Goku too, because that's what they call him in the manga sometimes. And I'm just like, I just call him Goku, right? So I don't know, but yeah, I think it's a translation thing. But yeah, there's a lot of abbreviations. Like,
oh, I don't know why I always have this question, but I never look it up. Well, it is a translation thing.
Yeah, okay, that's what I thought.
In Japanese, it's Super
Saiyajin, right? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't want to say that and sound stupid.
Super Saiyajin.
Yeah, Super Saiyajin. And if you want to, it's so funny because like it's the just the abbreviations are so long now. Because like for the blue haired, it's Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan, so it's SSGSS. It's just like bruh. So yeah, it's kind of crazy how insane it gets, but I don't know. Hopefully they don't add any more hair colors in this movie. That would be pretty nice. I remember, Ben, I don't know if did you watch the Broly movie in theaters, or have you seen the Broly movie?
I have seen the Broly movie, but I did not see it in theaters.
Yeah, okay. But there's a scene in the Broly movie where it's Vegeta, I want to say, fighting Broly at one point in the movie, and there's like a flash for 1 second, and everyone thought that he was gonna go like to a new Super Saiyan level, because for like 4 seconds on screen, his hair is like fully green.
Yeah,
while he's transforming, and I was like, no way, they're getting another hair color. So luckily that didn't happen. But I don't know. I really hope they don't really add any new forms in this movie. But I don't know, because I don't know if you remember in Dragon Ball Super, Gohan, before the Tournament of Power, Gohan wants to fight Goku, right, to test his strength out. And he tells Goku that he's like, hey, listen, I don't want to be like y'all. I don't want to be like all the other Saiyans. I kind of want to be different. So he's like, I want to try and go a different route from being a Super Saiyan. So like he levels up. So like he like boosts his power, but he doesn't actually go Super Saiyan, which was kind of weird. But you know, it was pretty cool. It was actually one of my favorite fights in Super. So it's cool. But
yeah, I didn't actually. I just watched the Tournament of Power.
Awesome. Wait, you only watched the Tournament of Power?
Yeah.
So you didn't see Goku fight Hit, or like Goku versus Gohan, or Trunks versus Goku Black, or what? Are you serious, Ben?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Wow.
I don't know. I didn't really like how the show looked. I don't know. Compared to Z, I guess.
Yeah, it did change a bit. Just
didn't have the same feel for me.
Yeah,
so I kind of just never watched it.
You know what's funny?
I was gonna start Dragon Ball Z Kai.
Oh yeah, you should.
I wanted to rewatch Z. I know Kai is just the newer one version with canon.
Yeah, exactly. No filler. Yeah, you should totally do that. I think that'd be awesome. I love Dragon Ball. I think it's awesome. I don't know. I mean, it's not nearly as good as... I personally don't think it's as good as Naruto, but that's just me. Yeah. I mean, Ben, I want to thank you again. Naruto was amazing.
You're welcome.
I loved it. But Ben, I was watching a lot of... like, I don't know. I felt like an idiot, dude. Like, there's so much, like... BS about Naruto. Like, I was watching that the Seth the Programmer dude you're telling me about, like with all the fights and stuff, and he was with Suikage. I've watched a couple of his stuff too, but like they were talking about like, you know, could Sasuke versus Kakashi at one point, and they were just like spitting out like all the names of like all the different types of, you know, Sharingan and like all these different moves, and I was like, I didn't remember any of it, dude. I was like, there's just so much. I don't know. Like, okay, like they kept talking about the Kamui. That's like that's Kakashi's ability, right? That's what makes him make the little warp hole, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. See, I remembered that at least.
But like, let me ask you this: do you understand how Obito's Mangekyo works and how Kakashi's Mangekyo works?
See, I don't.
Oh my god.
So, I mean, like, yeah, I mean, I don't even, like, I don't know. It was so much for me to take in while I was watching the show. So, like, what's...
Obito can send himself to his dimension, right?
Yeah.
That's what his eye does.
Oh, okay. But Kakashi sends objects there?
Kakashi can send anything else.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
with both of them,
You
you
could
can
do
teleport yourself
and other
and
things.
things. Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's right. That is right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because yeah, I remember, and then yeah, I remember when Kakashi's fighting Pain, and he uses the Kamui to save whatever his name is, Choji, I think.
Totally.
Yeah, that was cool. That was cool. Okay, yeah. And then what is what? Never mind. We shouldn't be talking about this. What is Sasuke's Mangekyo?
That's actually It actually is a
Oh God.
confusing one.
Do
I
you
don't know how
know?
to answer that.
Okay. All right. Thank you. See, that's what I mean, dude. It's like it's
What does
confusing.
his do? What? I know
Yeah.
he has Amaterasu.
That's not a Mangekyo ability, though, is it?
Yeah, it is.
Oh yeah, because he got that once he unlocked the Mangekyo.
Well, Itachi
Gave
gave
it
it
to
to
him.
him.
Yeah, that's right. Because that was Kakashi's ability.
And then he has his. Well, the Susanoo's kind of.
A different thing.
Well, everyone can get that.
All the people with Sharingans, right?
Yeah. What is his ability? What the fuck?
You can look it up if you want. I mean, I don't
Yeah.
know.
What's the?
See, that's what I mean, dude. They were like talking about all this, and I was like so lost. I was like, yeah. They were like, oh, his Mangekyo, and I was like, what is his Mangekyo?
Did you watch the which videos? Which video did you watch? Did you watch more than one or?
Yeah, I watched the Kakashi versus Sasuke one, and then I think it was like, which, like, would the Akatsuki be able to beat or was Sasuke stronger than all the Akatsuki? I think, or something like that. There are a few other ones I watched. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. There's I don't know. It's a cool channel. I like what he does. I watched the Varian mode one. That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Uh,
See, whenever I watched that, I didn't know the religious inspiration behind Naruto.
mm-hmm.
Because after I watched that, and he explained where like how it's based off of all these like gods and stuff.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That kind of made sense with the how they added Kaguya
Yeah.
and the others. Like it wasn't as bullshit as
No,
I
yeah.
thought it used to be.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know what you mean. I also watched with the who would win, the Akatsuki or the Phantom Troop, and yeah, that's not even close. I mean, even before I watched the video, I was like, "There's no way it would be even close." The Akatsuki would just destroy him. I don't know.
So Sasuke's ability is just Amaterasu. One can um use shoot the flames, I guess, and one can manipulate them.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so one can shoot the flames and then one can manipulate. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. All right, well, nice. That was
Anyways.
That was a nice little rambling session. I don't know. It's all good. Okay, well, moving on to some fun news, Ben. I don't know if you knew this, but Keanu Reeves is making an anime, Ben.
I did not.
It is called BRZRKR. I'm assuming that...
You're supposed to say BRZRKR.
Okay, well, yeah, that would make sense, right? BRZRKR. And it will be produced by Production IG, Ben. And what have they made before in the past? You probably know, right?
No.
Okay, awesome. Will be produced by Production IG and is planned for 2 seasons. So, yeah, I've heard about this before, Ben, and I was planning on talking about it on the podcast. So let me give you a quick little summary of what exactly this is about. Okay, here we go. BRZRKR is a brutally epic saga about an immortal's warrior 80,000-year fight through the ages. The man, known only as B, is half mortal and half god, cursed and compelled to violence, even at the sacrifice of his sanity. But after wandering the earth for centuries, B may have finally found refuge, working for the U.S. government to fight the battles too violent and too dangerous for everyone else. In exchange, B will be granted the one thing he desires: the truth about his endless blood-soaked existence and how to end it. Wow. That's awesome. Yeah, so I mean, I think Keanu Reeves is actually playing the main character, B. So I don't know. I mean, that seems pretty cool. I'm probably gonna check it out, just because I like Keanu Reeves, and I know he's a big anime guy himself. So always good to have a brother. You know what I mean, Ben?
Mm-hmm.
So a brother. So yeah, I mean that's exciting, Ben. I love Keanu Reeves. I don't know, he's an awesome guy, and hopefully it'll be good. It's planned for 2 seasons, like I said, so can't be too bad, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, there you go. All right. Well, moving on next, Ben. Do you know who Rui Takato is?
No.
Okay. Well, he is the author of Booty Royale. Do you know what
Don't
Booty
know what that
Royale
is.
is? Are you
I was really
serious?
I was pondering whenever I was reading this. I was like, "What is this?"
You've
I've
never
never.
heard of Booty Royale?
No.
Do you want to look it up real quick?
Should I? I'm
Yes.
scared.
Yeah, you should. Look up Booty Royale and see if you can find like a summary or something. It's a good watch.
Booty Royale. Don't go down without a fight.
Yep, that's the one.
Let's see.
If you look at images, that might help you a bit.
It's an 18-year-old karate expert from Okinawa who decides to move to Tokyo in order to realize her dream of becoming a famous singer.
Mm-hmm.
When she arrives there, however, she's discovered that her handlers have tricked her into joining the adult entertainment industry. As such, Misora is forced to participate in a martial arts tournament where she has to fight 100 opponents. If she loses, she must have sex with them.
Well, there you go. So, anyways,
Is this popular?
Yes, yeah. I don't know how you haven't heard of it before. I've seen it in Barnes and Noble. They sell it. They sell it.
I've never seen it.
You've never seen Booty Royale? Wow.
No.
Anyways, we got some sad news that this is actually going to be his last project, and that he will be retiring from the manga industry soon. So that's tough. That's a tough loss. Personally, this is the only work of his that I've heard of. But it's always very sad to see someone leave the industry. But I know that Booty Royale is definitely going to leave a mark in the community. That's not even sarcasm. I know that sounded very sarcastic. But no, it's one of those degenerate manga that, it's fun to read and fun to just laugh with. You know what I mean? So I like it. And yeah, it's always sad to see someone go. So thank you for your work and contribution. And yeah, I think that's pretty much all the news we have, Ben. But it's time for my favorite segment of the week, Ben. Could you give us a breakdown, please?
As always, let's end our news section with the top 3 selling manga of the week. Last week was kind of disappointing because the king got dethroned.
Yep. Oh man.
All the way down to 4th place. It's a list of 10, but I do top 3 just because there's a lot, and there's a lot of Anyways, but it is a new week.
Oh yeah.
And with a new week, we have a new king.
Uh-oh.
In 3rd place, we have My Hero Academia.
Wow.
With 123,000 sales.
Which was the winner of last week, right?
Yes.
So dropped a bit.
Yeah. 2nd place, we have That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime.
Interesting.
126,000 sales.
Mm-hmm.
Close 2nd, 3,000 off. And a returning champion for number 1, Spy Family.
Spy Family is back, Ben.
Don't know where the hype went last week. But
wow, must have been a dry week last week.
Yeah, but it's back.
That's crazy,
196,000 sales.
It's still going strong, man. That is wild, dude. That is absolutely wild that it's actually been going on for this long. I'm actually really surprised, but I mean, good for them, dude. Spy Family's been killing it. It's come back October. Got a lot of fun stuff to expect for Spy Family. I'm excited, Ben.
Mm-hmm.
I'm happy to see it back. I was a little worried, but I'm glad it's putting up a fight. What?
The dog?
Yeah, no, that dog creeps me out. But yeah, I'm glad to see it back, Ben, and hopefully It'll stay up here at number 1 for a while. Do you think it'll go all the way till October, Ben, when it returns?
Yeah, no.
No. No, probably.
Months would be 2 months.
Yeah, probably. But yeah.
Maybe.
All right, guys. Well, that ends it up for our manga of the week. Hope you all enjoyed that. I mean, Spy Family's back, dude. It's crazy. Good for them. My Hero must have, can never trust My Hero fans, right, to deliver. So that's a shame, but oh well. All's well that ends well, right? So, moving on, guys, it is time for my favorite time of the week, where we talk about 2 of the greatest shows going on right now, Ben. And that is Rent a Girlfriend and Call of the Night. God, yeah. More like Peak of the Night, right? So
Call of the Peak.
Call of the Peak. Yeah, and Peak a Girlfriend. Nah, that was yeah, it's a little on the edge, so probably shouldn't use that one. But yeah, anyways, Ben, should we hop right into Rent a Girlfriend, episode 16, or or episode 3 of season 2, if you will? Okay. Awesome. Well, Ben, how did you feel about this week's episode, Ben? Do you need a refresher? Do you remember what happened, or?
Yes, I remember. Sorry.
No, you're good.
Yes, I remember what happened. The whole sleepover thing.
Yep.
Oh, and how it ended. Oh my gosh, it's all coming back to me.
Oh my god, I actually forgot about how it ended till you said that. Oh man. Don't want to miss that. Oh my god. Wow. Okay, well, I mean, you want to take it away, or?
You can give like a recap?
Yeah, okay. I'll hit y'all with the recap.
Wait.
What?
Wait, no. Okay. So in episode 2, it ended with Mommy confronting Kazuya about...
Yep, precisely.
I forgot.
Okay, so...
What? I forgot what they were talking about.
So she pretty much... So this is the first time... Okay, so to recap what happens this episode. Pretty much where we left off last episode, oh my god, was Mommy confronting Kazuya. And this episode we finally get to see what they were talking about. And for those of y'all who don't remember, last time Mommy saw Kazuya was before Mommy had known that Chizuru was a rental girlfriend, right? So now she is finally confronting Kazuya about Chizuru being a rental girlfriend, right? So, pretty much, Kazuya lies again and says that he was not renting Chizuru because of his feelings for Mommy. He actually says that... What did he say, Ben? He said that it was because... Oh, what did he say, Ben? What did he say?
Forgot.
Why did he say he was renting her? Oh my god. I think it was like some reason to help her... it was a social experiment. That's what he says. He says it's a social experiment. And then Mommy's like, oh, really? Oh, okay. Well, that's good. But obviously, we find out that Mommy knows that's all cap. And Mommy gets pissed off even more. And is just wondering why Kazuya would do this. But then we see her go up to Kibe, who's Kazuya's friend. And we kind of end things with Mommy there. But I don't know, Ben. I'm a little worried that Mommy might spill the beans to Kibe.
That'd be really interesting.
Because especially since Kibe was the one who kind of like defended Chizuru and Kazuya, and like in season 1, he was the real MVP, Ben. I remember that beach episode. He was like, "Dude, Mommy, why are you doing this? Let them two be happy." And then Kazuya, don't let your feelings for Mommy get in the way of Chizuru, because she's an awesome human being. She's a W waifu. Stick with her, right? So Kibe was definitely the MVP last season. So to see him find out that Chizuru's a rental girlfriend would be heartbreaking. So hopefully that doesn't happen, Ben, because I don't know. I have too much invested in Kibe stock to, see it plummet. But anyways, after we finish with Mommy, the scum of the earth, we finally get to see Ruka. And Ben, I'm not gonna lie, like until this episode, Ruka was kind of like, she literally had second place stamped on her forehead. But
Mm-hmm.
I mean, this episode really gave her some, stock.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
mean,
it's like a Bilo Sahai type thing where
yeah.
everyone's just like, oh, it's just Ruka.
No,
She's
exactly.
at the bottom of the stock. She's really cheap right now.
Mm-hmm.
Then boom, episode 3 came out. She's like Bitcoin now.
Dude, yeah, she honestly made a good impression on me. So pretty much, Ruka is pissed that Kazuya has been spending so much time with Chizuru, blah blah. Because for those of y'all who don't remember from season 1, technically on paper, Ruka and Kazuya are supposed to be boyfriend and girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, Kazuya obviously has a crush on Chizuru, and he's only doing it to really make her happy and to make Ruka, keep her at bay from being a psychopath, right? So, now in case you don't remember, Ben, it's season 1, towards I think episode 11ish, towards the final end stretch of the season. Kazuya almost confesses his love to Ruka, and is like, "Hey, I don't have faith in Chizuru anymore, and I think it's time that you and me actually just date, right? Because it's best for everyone. I don't want to keep paying for a rental, and I need to get over Chizuru and Mommy. So you're a real girl who's actually interested in me. Let's go out." But unfortunately, that doesn't happen because we get the whole situation with Chizuru and Mommy. So
Mm-hmm.
I mean, until then, it's kind of in a weird place with Ruka, but this episode really, really brought her back and gave her some power, Ben. I liked it.
She's really,
I liked
really
it.
bold.
hmm So pretty much,
Very bold.
Ruka plans on cooking for Chizuru or cooking for Kazuya, and then spending the night, right? So
Mm-hmm.
all in an attempt to get closer with Kazuya and show him that she's better than Chizuru, right? And that she is worth being number one. Which sadly, Ben, I still don't think she is. And it pains me to see that because she makes me smile and I think she's awesome. But, obviously Chizuru is still number one, Ben. I mean it's insane. Right? But
I mean, I don't. Ruka is at
mhm.
least showing affection towards
That's true.
Kazuya,
That's true.
and she's hot.
That is true. That is true. But I mean, Ben, this ending episode would show, that maybe Chizuru has feelings, deep down. So I don't know, Ben. I don't know, but pretty much Ruka ends up cooking for Kazuya. They have a good time, and then she ends up sleeping with at his house because there's a giant storm and she can't leave. And Ben, I actually don't really remember too well. So Kazuya ends up sleeping in the kitchen slash shower room,
Mm-hmm.
and then Ruka ends up sneaking over in the middle of the night to cuddle with him. But then what does he say, Ben, to get her really excited, and then she leaves? Do you remember?
Um, he says, what was it? Um, I
No,
forgot.
you don't remember? Oh my god. We're so bad at this. I think it was something along the lines of, hey, I actually really like you, but I'm having a hard time with Cheezer or something like that. And then he's like, please just, bear with me, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And then he's like, but, you
But
really make me happy, and the way that you're so cool about Cheezer really makes me love you more. I think it was something along
I'm
those
not sure
lines.
because something made her super happy.
Oh, okay. Yeah, something made
I
her
just,
excited. I need to see what it was exactly. I know I'm being a bother. Fudge, what did she say? But ever since I was young, I honestly can't believe a girl like you would ever tell she likes me. So please, oh, here, I found it. I found it. Uh, Before you, I never had a girl say she likes me at all. Deep down, I'm so happy that I could jump for joy. I honestly can't believe a girl like you would ever tell me she likes me. So please keep your distance from me tonight. Why? What did he start with? I'm this close to making a terrible mistake. That's what he says. Where does it start, though? What does he say? Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. But yeah, it's something along those lines. Not a try. Oh, okay. That's what he says, Ben. So what happens is, are you there?
mm-hmm.
Okay. So what happens is she's getting depressed because she does not think that she's good enough. You know what I mean? She
Yeah.
goes up and cuddles with him and is like, I don't get why you like Chizuru. You know, it makes me really sad, and like my whole life, I've never felt like I was good enough, is what she pretty much says. And then he slaps her across the face, pretty much. He doesn't actually do that. He just gets on top of her and says, "Are you kidding me? You're one of the most attractive girls I know, and the fact that you actually like love me is like mind blowing and makes me want to jump for joy." But he's like, "I'm going through some stuff right now, and you know, I don't want to make a terrible mistake," is what he says. So I mean, that's a lot, dude. That's a lot.
Oh yeah.
And I don't know, it just gets me excited, Ben, for what's to come. I mean, I think the season has a lot of potential. I know you've spoiled it for me, and it's just pretty much ruined it, but...
spoil it for you.
I don't even want to talk about it. But
I don't remember saying it,
but... no, I'm just kidding. But, yeah, I mean, I'm just excited to see where it goes from here. And then the episode ends with Ruka leaving in the morning and shouting at the top of her lungs, "Thank you, Kazuya. I'm happy I got to sleep with you last night," or something like that. And then what did she say? She like made something sexual. What did she say? Like your warm body or something. Like I didn't want to, something like that. I'll forever remember the joy I felt last night. That's what it was. So yeah, she says that in order. "You kindly took the lead and made it a night I would never forget." That's what she says. And pretty much trying to spite Chizuru. And at first we think that, oh, Chizuru didn't hear this, she was asleep. But nope, she heard it, Ben. She heard it. And we end the episode with her standing at her door, completely shell-shocked. Yeah, that's crazy, Ben. What do you think's gonna happen?
I hope we get a little, at least a little monologue.
Yeah.
From Chizuru, just to see what exactly she was thinking.
Yeah, because, I mean, obviously from the past few episodes we heard with Chizuru and her grandma, we know Chizuru is not really as confident as she seems to be. So, yeah. I mean, it's pretty wild to see her in distress, and I don't know. I'm excited, Ben. I'm so excited. But it was a great episode. It was awesome. I loved it. So, yeah, I mean, that's pretty much all I have to say.
Yeah, me too.
Awesome. Well, great episode once again. I'm excited for next week's episode. We get to see Chizuru probably dressed up as a Power Ranger, so that'll be fun.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, it's someone's birthday too.
Oh, that's right. Yes, yeah. The episode's called "Birthday and Girlfriend." So yeah, it'll probably be Chizuru's, I'm assuming, but we don't know. Anywho, moving on, Ben, to Peak of the Night.
Call of the Peak.
Call of the Peak, whatever. Trademark pending, right? So, Ben, how did you feel about Call of the Night?
As always, starting the Spy Family. I just love every episode.
Dude, Ben, this show is doing things to me, and it's so weird because it's making me feel so wholesome. You know what I mean? A lot of shows like Rent a Girlfriend made me feel depressed. Dress Up made me feel lonely, I guess. But this is making me feel like happy and wholesome, you know? So pretty much we start off the episode, Ben, with where we left off in episode 2. The main guy gets his transmitter, or he finds out he gets his transmitter received from one of his classmates, and pretty much we get a little bit of backstory and lore and find out that they were actually friends, kind of ish. And that she kind of has a crush on him. She kind of has a little bit of a crush, Ben. And throughout the episode, we see the main character go to the vampire. Oh my god, I can't remember any of their names, dude. And we end up seeing the main character go to the vampire. And, you know, kind of, she jokes about the relationship just being physical, which I thought was hilarious. Because he's kind of been sneaking out early in order to go spend time with her, Ben, which I thought was romantic, dude. I thought it was awesome. I'm loving it so far, Ben.
I remember us talking about the love triangle.
Yeah. Yep. And we called it.
To fruition.
Yep. We predicted it. But yeah, so as the episode continues, the vampire ends up catching on with the little couple, and reveals herself to the girl, and kind of forces an ultimatum onto the main character in a way, Ben. She doesn't force the ultimatum. The normal schoolgirl does, kind of, in a way, is like, hey, you come to school with me, please. It would be so much better with you there. Or, you could end up becoming a vampire and it wouldn't really work out, right? So, it's kind of heartbreaking, Ben, to see him choose. And in the end, I really thought it was going to be a little bit more difficult, but no, he chooses the vampire chick. Straight away. I really need a name. I think her name's like Nazunaka or something like that. Oh my god. I'm not pronouncing that right. I know I'm not, Ben. Anyways. Okay. Ko Yamari. So Yamari's the main guy, and then Nazuna. Nazuna's the vampire. Okay. Alright. So, yeah. Pretty much, yeah. We see this little love triangle go on, Ben. But yeah, in the end, Yamari chooses Nazuna, which was kind of crazy, Ben. I was not expecting that. Were you?
Okay. I don't know if I... Like, I know that she's, like, the main girl. Mm-hmm. But I really liked Akira. Is that her name?
Her name is Hatsuka, I think. Yeah. I think it's Hatsuka. Oh. What?
Akira.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
Anyways. I don't know, I like her.
No, I did too. But I like the vampire chick more. And then to end the episode, we get a great scene where the main character ended up falling up.
It is Akira. What?
Oh, it is?
Who are you?
Akira? Is that what it says?
Nazuna? Nazuna is the vampire.
Yes.
Ko Yamari is the boy. Mm-hmm. And then Akira Asai is the girl.
Akira Asai? That is not on the main cast list for this thing that I'm looking at.
What? Yes. What are you looking at?
I don't know. Anime News Network?
Like, how did you get to that page? What did you look up?
I looked up Call of the Night cast.
That might be the voice actors.
No, I mean... Wait, are you talking about Akira Asai?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's the only other girl we've met.
Okay, yeah, sorry. I thought her name started with an H. Okay. That's still not here. It's okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. Okay, anyways. Yeah, okay, so we get her... No, I liked her a lot too, but Ben, the thing that gives me hope for her, at least, is that she's in the main opening, and there's a lot of characters in the main opening. Mm-hmm. So, I'm wondering if a lot of people are going to try and become vampires too. But I don't know.
Well, see, I didn't look, and I avoided all the other characters.
Yeah.
That I saw here, but do you think they'll have one of the girls try to fall in love with?
I was literally just about to say that. I was gonna say, I was jokingly about to say, what if it becomes like a harem style thing, where it starts off with them two, with Nazuna and Yamari. Oh my god, it's not. Mm-hmm. And it kind of Yamari kind of introduces all his friends to her, and then they kind of like all want to become vampires, so they all have to fall in love with her. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I think that'd be pretty funny. I don't think it'd go in that direction, but I think that'd be funny. You know?
Yeah, I'm just.
What?
I don't know. Sorry.
Yeah, talk to me, man. This is what a podcast is for.
I know. I just sometimes I hate like the love triangle tropes.
Yeah.
Because you get attached to this character, and the main character just blows them off, and then you're just like, oh, we're never gonna see him again.
Yeah. I don't know. It works sometimes when it's done well, but it's one of those things where if you already introduced the main girl, it's like you know that it's gonna be them too in the end, right? So like in Darling of the Franxx is a good example. Like, you know, the main guy, I think his name is Hiro. he's like, hey, to the blue-haired chick. She absolutely loves him, but he's like, nope, I love 02. And, you know, he kind of tries to make, or the girl, kind of, the blue-haired chick tries to make it a thing, but it doesn't work out at all. And then he ends up getting with 02 in the end, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's so obvious that we know he's going to end up with 02, you know? So, I don't know. To me, it's one of those things where if it's done right, it can be really good. But if it's so obvious that it's just going to be the main girl, then there's no point, I don't think.
Yeah.
But that's just my take. But yeah, we get a great ending to the episode where Yamari falls over on some steps and then ends up getting blood all over his face. And then whenever he makes up with Nazuna, explaining that he would never leave his dreams of becoming a vampire for the other girl, she ends up kissing him, Ben. And
yeah.
I think it's a great scene. If she would have bit his neck right there, I would not have blamed him for falling in love. So yeah, I mean, that's kind of the point we are with this show. It's kind of weird. I don't know where it's going to go from here. You know, with Rent-A-Girlfriend, it was kind of more obvious to see what direction it's headed in. But here, I don't know where it's going to go, Ben. So, I mean, I'm at a standstill.
Do you think she kissed him?
She did. She kissed him.
Or what, was it just to get the blood out of his mouth?
Oh, well, it's to get the blood out of his mouth is what she says. But, I mean, it's still a kiss. You're sucking each other's mouths. I mean,
what if she didn't mean it as a kiss?
I mean, I don't think she did. But I'm saying that's what it is. You know?
Yeah, I guess.
Oh, here we go.
I'm just playing devil's advocate.
No, I know what you mean. I don't think it was meant as a kiss. I'm saying he probably saw it as a kiss. I mean, your lips are your mouth to mouth, you know?
Do you think she's ever made
another vampire?
Yeah.
Well, I think that's going to be something that has to be a topic, right? At some point.
I want to see her backstory.
I wouldn't be surprised if there's another side character we get introduced to later on, like in the opening trailer that we see, who was either like the guy who made her fall in love, like that she fell in love with to become a vampire, or we see another person who fell in love with her, you know?
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if that happens. So that's probably what's going to happen, actually. But I guess it's just a matter of time, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I think that's a good place to wrap it, Ben.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm tired.
Yeah, it's been a long day. I'm sorry. I know. Keeping you here a little late, working after hours. But yeah, I guess you want me to do an outro?
Oh, yeah.
Ben, I want you to know I'm so proud of us. This is one of our longer episodes. So,
is it actually?
Yeah, we're at 1 hour and 3 minutes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I know, right? Crazy. But anyways, yeah, to save us some runtime, guys, thank you all so much for watching this episode of the Otaku Brothers podcast with me and
Ben.
Nice job, buddy. I knew you could do it.
Right.
Where's the energy, man? Where's the energy you brought at the beginning?
I'm sleepy.
Yeah, okay. But anyways, guys, yep, it's been us, the Otaku Brothers. Thank you all so much for watching and listening. Remember to tune in and subscribe. Hit that like button. Smash that subscribe button hard. Hit it with your toes. Please, hit it with those dogs.
Please don't listen to Joseph.
And thank you all so much for watching. It means a lot. So thank you all so much. And hope you all have a great night. And we'll see you all next week.
Bye guys.
Peace.
Got tired eyes, need a cup of blend. That's right, in the AM, that's my only friend. No light, just the sun coming up on the horizon. I lose track of time, yeah.